Hello and welcome once again to some more Snooker 19 and part 87 of Season 3 of our Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. Today we start the second session of the World Championship Final against Mark Selby. Thank you for all of the support yesterday. I know you guys really enjoyed the intro, and massive thank you as always to my members and patrons. You know who you are out there. And the credits section is coming at some point in the next few days. So thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate it. If you want to get involved with all of that, there's 3 links down below in the description. But without further ado, let's get into today's session. Of course, we are 6-2 in front of Mark Selby. So it was a good day's work yesterday. We need to keep pushing on. You know, we made our 15th ton. We're one from equaling the record now. So starting frame 9, and obviously 9 frames in today's episode as per real life in the second session. So, you know, chance for Mark Selby to get back into the match, but equally a chance for us to push on a bit and try and take a nice lead into tomorrow. I'd be quite happy taking a 5-4. If we can take a 6-3, that would be amazing. But, well, he's left a possible red here. It's not easy.
Really tricky.
But it's a chance. Red's in. How's our luck?
Quite the split he wanted.
It's not perfect.
1.
Got the pink into the far left corner, but this is far from easy. Don't like this for a shot.
Shot here.
Nope.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
We always knew that the cue ball was going to get back to
Ronnie
reasonable
O'Sullivan
safety.
One.
So it's all about whether or not Mark Selby will play a good safety, and once again his safety has just been poor so far, really. Possible red into the right corner pocket. Just not easy though.
This really is tricky.
Playing it as a
Oh, so
shot
close.
to nothing.
He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Yeah. Got away with it somewhat. It's actually quite an awkward table now. We've got 6 reds, 6 or 7 reds actually on the side cushion, so it's just going to make things really awkward. Could possibly drop this in. Absolutely dead weight.
He's playing the pot here.
Let's say it.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
Yeah, that's left him a little awkward there.
We knew we weren't leaving anything easy, and we knew we'd be on the blue, so it was worth the risk.
He'll be disappointed with that shot.
Well,
6.
Get very far there, did we? Could go for this red down the cushion. It's not very easy. It's not very responsible to go for either. Although the only red we can leave is the one
This
we're
is a
playing,
challenging shot along the cushion.
and it's there.
Well, that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
Just felt worth it all of a sudden when you sort of consider the only thing you can actually leave is the one you're playing.
Great
There's the
shot.
brown
Really
coming
impressive
down
cueing.
towards the reds.
11.
So, and with a good shout here of winning this frame. Took a red off the cushion, but look where it's gone. Not much easier, although I think
12.
it might be our next red that we call upon. Just because of where We've landed on the blue, not ideal. But we're okay on the red.
17.
Okay on it. Just knocked it in. So we've got a
18.
choice here. We can take the riskier blue. Stun across for red into the same
Well,
pocket.
no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
Well, we could have took the green on, took the blue on, and got it.
23.
So, perfect down. It's close, but no
24.
cigar, unfortunately. The pink does go. Just gonna have to leave ourselves on one of the reds down the side cushion. This one's okay.
$31.
So brown it is.
$35.
He's playing for the right corner here. Excellent shot.
Red's in.
He's playing very well here.
36.
It's crazy. It just feels like we're not accumulating any points at all here.
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really.
Not a mile
42.
away from winning this. First frame of the session and extended our lead. Didn't really want that kiss though. Wanted to be
43.
a lot straighter on this pink. Don't think we can get to enough of the black, so might be the blue that we call upon. Try and come down this left hand side of the table. Got to get pretty close to the brown.
Drop into the centre pocket.
Blue's in.
Tremendous spot.
Oh, this could be a cannon.
Simply
Oh,
wonderful.
well, we'll settle for that. That's perfect.
40.
Wasn't playing the cannon there. I was just playing for this red near the black spot, but even better to get that.
49.
So a little
Aiming for the right
screw
centre
into
here.
those two reds. That's alright.
Played it well.
55.
Just wants
Gotta be
this
a little
ball to
careful.
drop into the pocket.
And we were. So
56.
there's pink to go 7-2 in front. And the
He
perfect
just needs
start
this
for
ring.
us. So there it goes.
Who's there?
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
62.
Well, 7-2.
Decent
5
position
frame
to take
advantage
here.
for the first time in this match.
63.
Now, can he drop into the right corner?
Seem to have picked up
Nice.
where we left off quite nicely.
69.
Can we start with equaling
Pop
Hendry's
this into the right
16
corner.
centuries record? Would love to get the right side of the blue, and we have done.
70.
So it's all about whether we can
Looking to play this with a
get
lot
the
of
cannon
power.
here. We've played the cannon, and could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse.
75.
So we'll do reasonably nicely.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
It's there.
That's an excellent pot.
76.
First black that we've potted in this break.
83.
had quite a few of these breaks now in this match where we've had to work off the blue and pink primarily.
84. $91.
So
Just the
Try and
colours
screw.
left now. What a tremendous pot.
the green, and that's perfect. So green and the brown
93.
for our 16th and record equivalent ton of this tournament. There goes the green.
96.
And there's the
What a
brown.
century that is.
Ton up once again in this match for the third time
100.
and the 16th in this tournament. Record equivalent of Stephen Hendry's total in 2002. So
105.
really has been
He's going for the left corner
a
pot.
great tournament in terms of our scoring. Back to our very best, really.
111.
And what a start to today's session.
Great
The first frame
clearance.
of 9 is won.
With that.
A cracking clearance of 118 gives us the frame.
And the frame.
And we now lead by 7 frames to
Well
2.
played to take that frame.
Thank you. The 10th frame. Mark Selby to break.
Mark Selby breaks off in frame 10. And again, not the best break off, but he's covered the 2 easiest reds, so it's going to have to be the long red.
This is a half
in the
chance.
corner. Oh, I'm not sure that's going to reach. It's definitely not, so Mark Selby is going to get his chance. Just under hit that slightly, unfortunately.
This should be pretty straightforward.
So Mark Selby
One.
has got himself a chance here. So we'll see how he's queuing tonight.
Well played.
6. Seven.
Well, that's not perfect for
He's looking to
Mark.
pop this into the left corner pocket.
This black will go back on
There
its
it
spot and
That's a wonderful, wonderful
make
pot.
things a little bit more awkward.
14. 15.
Yeah, played it well.
20.
Apparently that red didn't go.
20.
It's made a pig's ear of that one.
Not an easy one, but a half
Just,
chance.
Drop this in. It's a bit of a big pocket, you feel. But managed to get there directly.
1.
So for that, does the black go? Yes, it does. So what a chance we've now got
8.
to win this frame. Or at least give ourselves a chance of winning this frame. So playing this with a bit of drag to try and get
9.
an angle on this black. Yeah, that's okay. Probably got to screw off the red. Yeah, that's okay.
That could have finished a little better.
16.
If we weren't so close to the cushion, I'd feel quite confident about this. fact is, we are pretty close to the cushion.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Got to miss the pink here. No. Oh, unless it's in the right middle. Not quite. Now is
Ronnie
that
O'Sullivan,
going to be
60.
tempting for Mark Selby? Well, he's found another red to have a go at.
Missed it.
Oh. I wasn't expecting that from Mark, gotta be honest. Thought he'd take the red closest to the cue ball, and he hasn't done.
Tricky pot coming up.
Tough pot coming up here though.
So
No.
close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
One.
This should be straightforward enough.
Eight.
So Mark Selby's really got to take this chance.
9.
I fully expect him to.
Nicely positioned for the red.
14. 15. 22. 23.
I'm looking at these final 5 reds and I'm thinking, well, Mark
28.
Selby is now 32 points in front, 3 reds, 3 colours, and he's probably looking at being 56 in front with 51 on the table, but you wouldn't call that safety. So, you know, I mean, even then he's got to get blacks with all those 3
29,
colours.
36.
Don't know if that bottom red goes into the left corner. If it does, it's not to worry for Mark.
37.
But if it doesn't, then he needs to think about what colour he takes after the next red.
42.
What are we looking at? 46 the lead. Yeah, he's screwed back for the pink or the blue.
43.
Pink it'll be. So he's going to be 55. What's he going to be? 53
He'll be
in front,
about that.
sorry. With
49.
51 remaining. So, barring a snooker, Mark Selby's
Mark
got
Selby.
his first frame of the evening on the board, but he has left a possible opportunity here to get 2 reds, 2 blacks, and
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
yeah.
It's a tremendous pot.
1.
Because it's 53, we can afford pink. So, anyone fancy the black at any point? We can go for the pink instead. So, it's
8.
all about getting the right angle on this black so that we can so we need to be sort of straight on the black. Yeah. That's not good.
Nicely onto the black.
9.
Should be able to just about manage what I'm looking for. So trying to get the cue ball in a place where we can hit the red pretty straight. Yeah, that looks good actually. So we need to get the red around the table and the cue ball nice and tight behind the black. So if we get this perfect, this is going to be a reasonably hard snooker to get out of. And there you go, we've got it perfect. That looks pretty good. It's not going to be easy for Mark to hit this and get it safe.
That's the result he was after.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 6.
Or hit this and stay safe in the frame. And I think he missed it. It was very close.
He'll be disappointed with that shot, I think.
Yeah.
Foul. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
Well, the ball's in his court, so to speak. Let's see what he decides to do here.
So, I think we got to go for it. It's not easy,
Tough shot coming up.
but if it goes in, which it is going to go in, we've got a chance to steal the frame from Mark Selby. What a turnaround this could be. The black's in. Cue ball is safe. So the 6 remaining colours to steal a frame
Just
that we
wants to
weren't
sink
likely
this into the left corner pocket.
to win
That's a beauty.
and extend our lead further here. It's not often you see the AI miss
This is a real opportunity.
an escape. Certainly not Mark Selby anyway. But
13.
we got the perfect snooker, so I suppose in a way we deserved it.
He's got
Could
nice
be the
position
wrong
on the
side
blue
of the
ball
blue.
here.
17.
Careless. So it's just going to be slightly more tricky on the pink than we would have wanted. A little bounce off
He's
the
left
cushion
that a
would be
little bit more
nice.
tricky than he would have liked.
Oh, absolutely.
22.
Plumb
Well,
on the
he's
cushion.
taking it on to the left corner.
So lots of top spin.
28.
We were almost certain to win it if we'd gone to that pink perfectly. But now all of a sudden we've got a horrible black to take on to win the frame.
Well,
So here it
this will
goes.
clinch the frame.
No.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
So,
28.
oh, well, Mark Selby has missed the black, or he hasn't played it. I'm very surprised. Gotta say it. So, possible double here. Going for it. No, not quite. So will Mark Selby go for this one? Refused the last one. It's a big shot. Nope, playing safe. He's overhit it, so I think we'll be having a go at this, but this is now a huge frame. So both of us have had a shot
Just
at
this
the black.
part required to win the frame.
There's the black, and the cue ball's fine. So despite needing a snooker and missing the final black, we've come back and won the frame, and we now extend our lead to 6.
And that is the frame.
It's 8 frames to 2 now.
Thank you, the 11th frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Wow. And that's got to hurt Mark Selby. That's got to hurt Mark Selby. Yeah, just... will look like he was going to get his first frame of the evening on the board, and yeah, he did. That's the worst thing, he got the first frame on the board and then he lost it.
This is not easy.
That's
Well, look at that we've picked out.
One.
possibility of getting the shot to nothing there. It's always worth a go. Pop the yellow. Got a similar sort of shot on this red, except much less chance of leaving anything on. So just pop this, try and get onto the black. I'm actually going to have a little look to see if that red goes. It does, so I'm going to get two chances at this.
Brilliant
developing
shot.
the pack.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
4.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So try and get nice and straight on the red into the corner.
11.
Got a perfect angle here to go into these reds. Lots of right hand side
Lots
to
of
try
power
and
on this shot.
bring it back up the table. Oops. There's the red. Didn't actually get
Split.
much top spin through the pack there. It was sort of weird how that worked. But we're on the pink.
This is really tricky.
Fabulous.
Pink's in.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
18.
We knew we weren't going to be perfect on the next red, but seems we had a chance at it.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Loose play like
no.
that isn't what you'd expect from a player of his quality.
So missed the red.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 18.
Just
West
wants to
Russ
sink
brought
this
more
into
into
the
play.
left corner pocket.
Red's in for
Tremendous
Mark.
shot.
1.
He's surely got to go on and
Brilliant long pot over distance.
get some points
One
here.
of his strengths.
Very well played.
6.
If we win one more frame, we're guaranteed
No real problem
a
here.
lead. Which was a big
7.
pressure off, to be honest.
13.
Wobbled.
Nicely onto the colour.
It wobbled, but we're okay. Oh, he's okay, sorry.
20.
Now then. That bananaed quite a bit, didn't it? What a
21.
shot. Gotta knock this blue in though. Gotta avoid the ball colours.
Would you believe it?
And he has done. What's he on? Oh, he's
26.
on nothing. Well, only the 26 scored from Mark there.
Mark Selby,
Disappointed.
26.
Surely, I was going to say Surely hasn't left that, but look at these two reds. They're looking pretty tasty into the middle. Just have a little look at these. There's a bit of a gap between them, so just got to be careful here.
He's playing the safety here.
There it goes.
1.
Now then, does the pink go? I'm not sure it does, so it's a really tough blue, this. Knowing the
He's
context
an
of the
expert
last
long
frame,
crosser, and he's taking this on.
oh, it's not
Close,
there.
but not quite.
It's not there, so Mark gets a second
Ronnie
chance in
O'Sullivan.
this frame
1.
now. We're just slowly but surely allowing Mark to get back into this match.
Excellent pot.
He should have won the last frame,
Extremely well here.
1.
and he really should now win this frame.
He's lining this up into the left centre pocket.
7.
Again, not absolutely ideal here, but Oh well, that red goes, so I beg your pardon. He was perfect. I fancy him to play a cannon here, though. This could go wrong.
The split looks good
He
to
has
me.
played a cannon. It's gone okay.
50.
Just has to go up for... Oh well, he managed to play it with a load of sides,
Position
so
looks good
this
for a colour.
is a perfect opportunity now for Mark to get his first frame on the scoreboard of the evening.
Very nicely done.
22. 23.
'He's played that very well.
26. 27.
Oh, what are we looking at now? 34 the lead. So it still needs a red. Played it with side. Doesn't want to flick it. Oh,
32.
it's okay, so just this red required. And there it goes. So Mark Selby gets over the line this time.
Should be it. No real
I think
way
he'll
for the
want to
opponent
get
win the
pretty
frame
close
now.
to this next red.
33. 40.
He'll really want to pot this because he doesn't want to
No
lose a
gimmick.
second frame.
That's a
Ah,
top
nice
shot.
one. Nice pot.
Outstanding potting.
And that's exactly what he needed to do. We had a couple of chances in this frame. And we failed to take them.
Nice position to take on the yellow.
44. 46.
Mark Selby's going to clear up with a 50-odd break, which is going to be his third 50-plus break of the match.
Nicely on the blue.
53. 58. 64.
So there you go. That break of 71 gives Mark Selby the frame.
Amazing.
And he closes the gap to 5 now. It's 8-3.
Mark Selby.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Thank you, frame 12. Mark Selby to break.
There you go. Nice break from Mark Selby. He has left the
He fancies
obligatory
this.
red that you usually do with that sort of break off. The red goes in, but we're not on the black.
1.
So it's a big shot to take on this blue, because if we miss it, Mark Selby's going to have another chance here. But we're going to
Perfect
go
cueing
for it.
required for this
Play our
shot.
normal game. Blue's in. How's our luck with
That's an unforced
position?
error.
Not good.
6.
So end a break. Try and see if we can hit this thin enough, and yeah, we could. Oh, played that really, really nicely. Look at this.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Perfect. I could see a couple of the reds had to play a containing type shot.
Great shot.
Didn't go too badly.
He just wants to ensure he gets this cue ball tight to the cushion with the shot.
This to slow down, and it will just about.
Very well judged shot there.
It's not going to reach.
Not what he intended, and to be honest, I'm not sure what his intention was.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan. 4.
Well, he's asked
Play
his
that one
opponent
again.
to play again.
There's an easy one cushion escape, but he's persistent with this. He's trying to rest on the red near the black, and I'm just not sure the angle's there.
That's not a good result. It was a very tough shot, though.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan. 4.
And, unsurprisingly, he's asked his opponent to play again.
Oh no, this time he's hit the pink. Again, he hasn't left a pot, so...
Not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Quite happy to just rack
Ronnie
up the
O'Sullivan,
points here.
6.
Well, he's asked for the retake.
It's a very easy
He's gotta play
two-cushion
this with too much
escape.
pace, or he could leave his opponent on.
It's a very easy one-cushion escape, but he's just not getting anywhere near this. As I say, I'm happy to sit here all day and take these points.
And it hasn't worked out for him at all.
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
He's been asked to play again.
He could well leave an opportunity if he's not careful.
Oh yeah, he did get it that time. I'm not sure he played to hit that red, but
Brilliantly played.
yeah, deserved the applause there. Eventually got it right. Well, try and hit this thin. Get it back up the table. That looks pretty much perfect. So for that. Oh, and Mark Selby misses it on the way down this time.
Strange shot. Loss of focus, perhaps?
Foul and a miss. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
Well, he's asked for the retake.
Playing it again. Look where the cue ball's going.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. Careless.
Oh dear.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
He's going to play on here.
It's paid off eventually. We've got ourselves a half chance here.
This won't be easy.
That's a fabulous pot.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
Now then, big target into these
1.
reds. Just got to sort of hope for the best, haven't we? So brown, right hand side, into the back we go.
I can't see any problems here. That's a great split. He'll be unlucky.
And there it goes. How's our luck? It's not bad.
5.
Not, you know, on a 10 out of 10 red, but
This needs to be played
This one
at
will
the right
do.
pace.
quite nicely. As long as it reaches, and it will.
That's a great
So,
pot.
Excellent cueing.
6.
into them again here from the blue.
This looks pretty simple.
How's our luck? It's okay.
11.
Now then. Actually, get onto the black here. Didn't want that sort of kiss. Might be on the pink though, which is a lot easier
He's
a
lining
shot.
this one up to the middle pocket. No problem there.
Great technique. Superb cueing.
So good chance now to finish off this frame. It's crazy, we're already 50 points in front. Still well over 100 points on the table though, I believe.
Nicely
So
positioned for the black.
19.
it's one of those weird situations, isn't it, where lots of foul points.
Well, that's not ideal.
Well,
He's not finished in a great position.
there you
That's
go.
for sure.
Or
27.
anything. So
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
but the blacks there played it as a shot to nothing.
No problems with the rest there. Well
The
played.
blacks in.
34.
So So we can keep the break going, at least for now.
He's looking at this red.
Still need a good pot here. Red's in. How's our luck? It's alright, we might have the brown into the corner. Yeah. We can just power it through. Throw red into the same pocket. There goes the brown.
What a fabulous pot that is.
Perfect.
That for a positional shot. Perfect.
So looking
39.
certain now to win this frame and get ourselves a 9-3 lead, which is just insane.
Nice position on the black.
40. 40.
This is the key shot. If this goes in, you fancy him for the frame.
Well, just the red needed and
And that
Just floated it
effectively
in.
shuts out his opponent in this frame.
48.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
pink will go. And there it goes nicely in.
Well,
So I don't think Mark will be coming back to the table. Got a chance of a ton now.
$55.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
There goes the pink. Perfect on the red.
61.
This is good.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Oh, don't quite get the red. Trying to force a bit of an angle to get over to the black. But doesn't matter,
Ronnie
because
O'Sullivan,
that break
61.
of 61 gives us the frame, and we now extend our lead back to 6. It's 9-3 at the mid-session interval.
13. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
So still 5 more frames to play in this session, and we're halfway to our 7th World Championship. So with a big chance now. You feel to build an almost unassailable lead.
He's going for it.
Session.
Really nice opening red.
There goes a lovely long red.
One.
The next frame. So we're in again.
This looks relatively easy. Not
Well, that's
easy.
gone wrong.
8.
Well,
He's looking to get the
Things
cube
happen.
safe and tight to the cushion here.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
nearly got
8.
Mark back into the exact same snooker. That was such a killer blow in the last frame, but I mean, Mark Selby has played that poorly.
He'll be
He's just not turned up in this match, and you know, much like
taking it on to the left corner.
Judd Trump did in the quarter-final. He was in
Wonderful
really
shot.
poor form.
1.
And Neil played sensationally in the semi-final. And I expected Mark Selby to play really well as well, but you know, we can only play what we're given.
Critical here.
There's nothing I can really do about it. It's on the hardest difficulty.
Position looks good for a colour.
9.
There's not really
Playing this with plenty
anything else I can
power.
do.
That's not what he was hoping for.
That's okay. Got a red to the left middle. It's just made a bit tougher by the fact the blue's not on its spot, but
Oh, that's brilliant.
potting the red was the main thing.
That's great cubal control. Excellent position.
17.
So What's the left-hand side?
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
Well, I don't know how we found that gap, but it's not bad.
21.
This black. The red next to the black, sorry. So there goes the red again.
Nicely onto the black.
22.
So, nice screw into the pack, and that black was a little thick.
29.
Just need to refocus the mind a little bit. Took me off that one a little bit, so just take an extra second here to evaluate all the options. And there's actually not an easy pot on now. So, yeah, as you guys know, I absolutely hate these shots. But we got it.
Well, not perfect position.
We're not on the colour. Knocked in a black. Similar to this in the last frame. There's a lot less pressure on that, and we can't quite get to enough of the blue. We could bend it slightly. Well, let's give it a go.
Well, that looks.
Oh, it's there. It's there.
$35.
That's the sort of shot you can almost afford to take.
Put your phone on silent, please.
9-3 ahead. As somebody's phone goes off in the audience. But it's not affecting us at all.
Really well played.
43. 44. 51. 52.
There's another red. Safely in.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
But the black misses. We slightly missed the power bar there.
Ronnie
Wow.
O'Sullivan, 52.
Well, 60 points behind. 75 on the table. If Mark Selby clears up here, it could be a mini turning point.
Nice position on the black.
1.
That's a bit sloppy. He's
Wow.
lost position here.
He's lost position straight away. He's just going to be so frustrated, isn't he? Mark, because
8.
he keeps getting in, keeps getting chances, but just not doing anything with them. And it's very unlike Mark Selby on this game.
Brilliant. What a toss.
Superb cue control there. Ideal position.
So just this blue and one more red required.
6.
Ideal.
Just this red needed.
There it goes. The white's gone in.
Foul.
54 points in front.
Mark Selby, 4.
We actually still win the frame. And Mark's just put us straight
Leading
back
the
in,
pot
so
into the left centre.
1.
it doesn't matter because
This looks
straight back
pretty
in and win the frame anyway. So it's going to be 10 frames to 3 in the double figures already in this match, and it feels weird. It feels very strange to be dominating Mark Selby this much. It
5.
just, yeah, it's just very weird. But you know, it can soon turn.
tricky
And,
pot.
You know, we got to stay on the gas, as it were.
That's a brilliant pot.
10.
We're going to have at least a 3-frame lead going into
11.
the second day of this World Final.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
But it's looking good at the moment.
17.
Obviously in 2014 Ronnie was
Just the colours
8-3
to
and
go.
10-5 up against Mark Selby and lost 18-14, so
19.
we don't want history to repeat itself here. And if Mark Selby gets a couple of chances, you feel like he's going to start going, but I've been saying that all match, to be honest, and he has had chances,
Tough shot coming up.
but doesn't matter about the brown. We've won the frame, got away with it slightly, but we lead by 10 frames to 3, with still 4 more frames to go in this session.
Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
Well, that's crazy, isn't it? Because you feel
14. Mark Selby to break.
we've got four more frames, and even if we just shared them, we'd be in such a good position
This is tough.
at 12-5 going into tomorrow.
No, not
We
this
took
time.
the red on.
Close, but a miss nonetheless.
As I've said, it's the sort of shot you can take on when you're 10-3 in front, and well, look where the cue balls ended up. But to be fair to him, Mark has gone for the pot, and what a shot
1.
he's pulled out there. He's got to start winning frames, and quickly.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. What a top pot that was.
Great cueing.
5.
Played that well.
6.
That's a top shot. Well played.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
10.
2 reds, 2 browns so far. Yeah,
11.
got a decent angle on the black, but he's played a little cannon, and that's where it's gone quite nicely. He's got 3 more reds into play.
19.
Got another chance to go into them here, should he wish. He's playing the pink instead.
Nicely done.
Played it well.
25.
That split is not bad at all.
That's a nice shot.
Great opportunity.
So, here you go, Mark Selby now. Knows he has to start playing well.
32.
Beautiful.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
33.
So there goes the blue.
Not perfect
Just
position.
overhit that. And I think that might be end
Well,
of break.
it goes. Half a
He's
chance
playing
here.
it into the middle. Oh, what a shot that is. He played it with an element of safety.
39.
Now then, very interested
Long
to see
popped
what he
on,
goes
and
for.
he's
He's
going
playing
for
the
it.
blue. No,
Oh,
it's not
so
quite
close.
there.
He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
So Mark Selby already feeling like he has to go gung-ho in this match. And well, it served him well up until that last blue there. So he's got a 39-point lead. So a handy lead in this frame, but certainly not unassailable. And there's not really any safe reds on the table, just need to get the little cluster into play. Got a good chance here to get a nice angle on the black.
Four.
All blue. Does the blue go? Oh, it doesn't. Not on the blue either. It's going to be another yellow, which isn't
Well, it
what
goes.
you want
Half a chance.
particularly. It's okay though.
A bit casual there. He'll be annoyed with that.
Actually,
Six.
could work out quite nicely, because if we pop this red, you feel like we're going to go
Half a
into that
chance, but
bunch of
chance
reds.
nonetheless.
Red's in, and we went into the reds.
And this is a real opportunity.
And look at this on the pink. So
7.
it's actually worked out a bit of a blessing in disguise to get onto that red now. So
13.
I'd like to try and get rid of the blue from next to the black, but I don't really do a great deal about it right now.
14.
Focus on the pink for a little bit, which is absolutely fine. You know,
To
we've
drop into the centre pocket.
done that plenty times in this match so far.
No issues there.
20.
I feel like we can do it again. Red's in.
21.
So 3 reds left. Already closing in on Mark Selby's 39 here. It's crazy
27.
how quickly leads can evaporate.
$28.
Could pot the black there, but don't feel like it's worth it really.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
There's a bit of a tester on the pink, but it's gone in.
Not really the level of
It's
control
gone
after there.
a little close to the
Lost the cue
cushion.
a little.
Just means
34.
you haven't got the control that you would normally have. So just got to be a bit careful here. That's okay.
35.
So I think try and play the pink here. Try and get as many points on the board as we
Excellent
can.
opportunity to take the lead.
$41.
Just overhit that slightly. That's why we're not perfect on this red. So
This
let's
is an
go
easy.
in. It's there. How's our luck?
42.
Oh. It's a tough black. I think we're going to go for it. Or are we? I was thinking, well, because the blue's not easy. Actually, let's try and drop the blue in. It's there. Blue's there. And we're on the yellow. So, looks like a certainty
Just the
that we're
colours
going to
remaining.
win this frame now, as long as we knock the yellow in, get on the green,
He couldn't have played
the right
any
side to
better.
get onto the brown. We couldn't have been better on the green to get onto the brown, so it looks like it's going to be 11-3 here, and I'm starting to feel a little embarrassed actually at how much we are
52.
absolutely dominating Mark Selby here. It's crazy. But
Nicely positioned for the blue here.
just in one of those moods where
56.
everything seems to go in.
This pot to leave his opponent requiring snookers.
So there's the blue. So it's now officially 11-3.
That should be it. No real way for
Need
the
of
opponent
it.
to win the frame now.
61. $67.
And that completes a brilliant clearance. Fantastic play.
74. And the frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
So there you go. Clearance of 74 gives us the frame. And we now lead 11-3.
Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
So that missed blue from Mark Selby. I'll be very disappointed about. So we've still got 3 frames to go this session. The worst it's going to be for us is 11-6. The best case scenario, 14-3. The most likely scenario somewhere in the middle of that, you
Brilliantly
feel,
played.
but you just don't know at the moment.
It looks like he's
It's
trying to get the cue ball tight on the cushion here.
pretty crazy what's going on in this match. Haven't got the best length on this cue ball, so Mark Selby might take the red along the cushion. We've seen him going for his shots in the last frame, and here he goes again. It's a good pot. Is he on the black?
Well, I'm not sure that's what
No.
he intended.
1.
So it's just
Mark Selby 1.
been a complete disaster for Mark, really, this session so far. But how different it could have been had he won the frame. We needed a snooker and came back and won. It's a pretty good
He's played that
safety.
very well.
And once again, we got him in trouble. He's playing the two cushion escape, and it's gone wrong.
No, not
Just trying
the
to
result I was
come
looking for.
thin off that red, but instead it came off thick. And oh, what a chance he's left us.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
1.
That hasn't really worked out at all.
But that's not the best shot.
8.
Just overhit that. So
Ronnie O'Sullivan 8.
just played the roll up. Mark's played that pretty well.
Safety here, I think.
Just a thin one. Looks okay, it's in the jaws. Pretty good. What's he left? Not left a lot, but the red next to the pink might go, and it's a bit of a shot to nothing. So a bit of a free shot here. This red.
He's taking the red on. He's missed the pot.
Well, didn't play it very well. But could have left Mark an easier starter.
One.
Great shot.
3.
Yeah, good shot from
Tremendous
Mark.
pot.
4.
He'll do well to get on to a red here though.
9.
So, end of break. Oh no, that red went. Wow.
Not a great split.
But he's not on the colour. He's taking the green on though. And again, like last frame, feeling perhaps that he needs to go for his shots, and
That's not the best shot I've
that
seen.
was a huge shot to
Mark
take
Selby,
on really.
10.
11-3 down at that pace. I'd say that was never really likely to go in.
1.
So, back at the table a lot sooner than I thought after he'd sunk that.
Tricky
into
pot
this
along the cushion
corner
here.
pocket.
Excellent pot.
Got the black back
Great
on
cue
its
in
spot, so
8.
it's a pretty good opportunity here. Black's not readily available just yet, but
Decent position to take on a colour here.
it probably
9.
will be available in at least one corner pocket in a couple of shots' time. So, gonna play the cannon off this red and hopefully get onto the other red.
Sure, that's not the position he was intending.
Just didn't
15.
go through sweetly as I wanted. Still got this red though. It's not ideal, but
He just wants
Just
this
drop it
to
in.
drop gently into the pocket.
it's there.
16.
So chance on the green now.
This is really tricky.
Outstanding pot. That's right out.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
19.
Just need to drop this in.
Looking to play this softly.
20.
No real problem here.
That looks okay.
27. 28.
Looking good again here. 25 points in front.
34.
Just
Pace is key.
35.
enjoying ourselves here. I think the crowd are almost in a stunned silence at the moment. I think when they got their tickets, they probably weren't expecting this much of a dominant
Challenging pot
final.
along the cushion here.
Red's in, plays a little cannon. It's not perfect though. Gonna have to
43.
look in a good blue here to keep the break going. So
Long pot, right up his street.
blue's in.
Excellent cueing.
48.
I think the red. Yeah, that red goes.
Just the red
So
required here.
it's just that red needed. And there it goes.
No problem there.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
49.
Unfortunately, we can't get any century break here, but we are going to be 12-3 in front and just 6 frames away from
6.
winning this match. And
Just
Gotta
wants to sink this
think.
into the left corner pocket.
it's a distinct possibility we could win this with a session to spare at this rate, but red doesn't go in, but I don't think it'll matter. That break of 56 gives us the frame, and we now lead by 9.
Well played.
It's 12-3.
Thank you. Frame 16. Mark Selby to break.
So Mark Selby breaks off in frame 16. 2 more frames to go this session. You feel to have any chance he needs to win both of them.
Well, he's taking the red on.
The red's there. Look at that.
That's
We
an
get the-
excellent opening red.
The perfect kiss on the black. Go into them.
That's a good split. He's got a
Black's
real
in.
chance here.
We're on a red. And once again, we're in here. This is just seemingly what happens when you're ahead and playing well.
Nicely onto
Everything
the
seems
colour.
to go your way.
9.
And it's crazy how well things seem to be going for us at the moment.
16.
Didn't want the kiss on the black, but it's not
17.
actually that bad.
This is a tricky one along the cushion.
Just want it to cling along the cushion, and it does
24.
nicely. So, perfect angle
25.
now to go into the reds. Open everything up, sort of pack you want to stun into rather than screw, and there you go. That's why
Up here.
The reds spread like butter.
32.
Well, it doesn't quite go. I might have been tempted to go for the 147 there. And the red went, but it didn't. I think this blue's going to end up on the pink spot here, which isn't a bad thing.
Nicely played onto a red.
38. $39.
Pink's in.
45.
Yeah.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Red's in.
What a top pot that was.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
46.
This is crazy. This is going to be
53.
our 7th frame of the session. And going to be at least 13-4 in front going into tomorrow. And I think to sort of counteract the fact that we're so far ahead in this match, I think I will move on to the master difficulty for the final 2 sessions of this match.
61.
Obviously, if we lose tomorrow's session 8-0 or whatever, I'll move it back to Pro Plus for the finale. But just in the interest of trying to make this a bit closer, Mark Selby has not been at the races, and we're just seemingly playing really well at the moment. And
69.
well, it's going to be 13-3 here, lead of 10, which is just insane. And the second time that we've led 13-3 in the tournament, because obviously we beat Judd Trump 13-3.
70.
So can we now go on and get ourselves the record-breaking 17th century of the tournament? That's the big question now.
75.
I think we probably can.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
76.
See, make sure we don't miss any easy shots.
He's looking
That's
for the
blue.
pot into the right middle.
The last big tester, you feel.
Down it
And
goes.
they're just flying in at the moment.
81.
Nicely positioned for the black.
82.
So I'm playing one of these reds into the right middle. Playing straight at one so we can screw back for the black.
He's taking this red on. That's a top
Yeah,
shot.
looks a certainty now. Looks a certainty now.
90. 97.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
So just the pink for the record-breaking 17th century of this World Championship. And there it is, turn up once again for the 4th time this match, 17th time in the tournament. And we're just at the absolute peak of our powers now, and sailing towards the record equaling 7th world title for Ronnie O'Sullivan. It has just been one-way traffic in this match.
111.
Just the
What has
colours
Mark
remaining.
Selby
on the
got
table
left? There's a nice yellow.
Brilliant pot. Outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
113.
Got one more frame to play in this session.
116.
Are we going to be 14-3 in front, or is it going to be 16-4? Is it going to be 13-4?
He's playing for the right corner here.
That's the big question.
Excellent shot.
We'll know the answer in about 10 minutes time, probably.
125.
Quite a quick average frame time.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
Just overhit that slightly.
131.
This will say a lot if we can knock this black in.
Tricky shot here.
No, doesn't matter about the black. That break of 130, I think, gives us the frame.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 131.
131,
Take that frame.
and we now lead
Thank you, frame
by a
17.
massive
Ronnie
13
O'Sullivan
frames to
today.
3. So here we go, final frame of the session then. Mark Selby, is he going to start just taking everything on? No, playing safe on this. But
That's
I
an
mean,
excellent
you-
safety.
Mark will be absolutely gutted with how this has gone. He went into the day looking at getting it back to 10-7 at the very least. Wouldn't have been expecting this. But, you know, we can't really take anything away from ourselves, and we've played pretty damn well in this match so far, and deservedly have the lead that we do. And you know, safety play's been pretty good. Been knocking in some good pots. I tell you what though, this frame could be a little bit longer with where that pink is. Oh, but Mark Selby has made a mess of this. But has he left anything? That's the big question here. I mean, have a little look at whether this pink would help a red in. I don't think the pink is close enough to the pocket to help a red in. I was thinking this red down the cushion. But no, I don't think that'll work. So probably just a safety again here. That Mark pick the bones of it.
Great shot. That's a really good safety. He'll want to get this cue ball close to the cushion.
With these situations, you often find that reds will just congregate on one side of the table. Yeah, not quite. Well, that about sums up Mark Selby's match, doesn't it?
Not
That
what
shot
he
there.
intended at all. That's a poor shot.
And I will prove to you guys at the end of end of this match that
One.
the AI is on hard. I know some people have been doubting it, but it is very much on hard. And always has been. It's never been lower
Finished
than
a bit
hard
awkward here.
in this series. All the way back to day one. Not perfect here though.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Oh, that's
Oh, but it's there.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
8.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
Green's in as well. Just gotta try and
11.
ride the wave here. I'm not sure what we can really play other than this. Very tricky red into the middle. These are not easy.
He's taking it on.
No, miles off. So Mark Selby,
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
this is
11.
a chance for you.
One.
Now his positional play has been all over the place in this match.
6.
He's going to need it to be on form here. So, well, putting one of the reds in the cluster, and as you could see there, the red at the top of that triangle
12.
is available into the right corner pocket, so there's really no excuses here for Mark Selby but to win this frame
13.
and get it back to 13-4 going into tomorrow.
18.
So 7 points in front. Oh,
What an excellent
Oh,
ball
it's there. I thought
Position
that
looks pretty good to
had
me.
missed. I don't really know why he took that one on, but he felt that that was the best shot
25.
for him. He's taking on another risky one, and it's there.
That is.
I suppose he had to play
Position
that
looks
because
very
it
good
was
here.
very tough to
He's
get
playing
onto
that
a
very well.
colour.
26.
That's
he
a
needs
top
a really
shot.
good positional shot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
It's okay.
28.
Can end off the other red.
He's got nice position on the blue
But
ball
now,
here.
now that the pink's
29.
back on its spot, I don't actually know if he can
34.
get onto that top red anymore. And I don't know if the bottom red goes. If it does, should be fine. If not, could be another tense frame coming up for Mark Selby.
$35.
He's played the cannon. Where's the red going?
That was
Oh
the
my word! Wow.
Foul. Mark Selby, 35. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5.
He's chosen
Can
to
you
play
believe
on.
it? Can you believe it? And a chance straight away to get these reds off the cushion, get the black back into play, and well, I mean, Mark Selby might just
1.
come forward and concede the match right here, right now. If he doesn't win this one, that was so unlucky. Played the right shot. It was very unlucky that he planted a red into the corner.
Very
Could
well
not
played.
have seen that coming.
8.
So, I mean, he's only 11 in front, amazingly enough. Because the black, the black and pink were
9.
out of commission for a lot of that break, he's not accumulated that many points. So, I mean, you'd say we're
16.
probably favourites for the frame here. There's not much that can go wrong, other than a bit of carelessness, really.
17.
Yeah, that's pretty
24.
good. Also the right side of the blue. After this, should be absolutely fine.
nicely on the blue.
And this is a big frame now. Because, 13-4, it's not beyond the realms of possibility that he wins 7-1 tomorrow and gets it back to 14-11. But 14-3 means that he can't even, get back into this.
31.
Really. Unless he wins at 8-0. Just crazy. But
36.
Only the colours remaining.
38.
Could well be a mistake coming. Got to pot them all. Or got to pot. Well, maybe not actually.
41.
What are we on? Just need this.
Just a
Brown.
bramble now.
Didn't even know we were that
Down
close.
it goes.
Well, there you go. It's going to be
Real waiting
14-3
to win the frame now.
going into the final 2 sessions of this match, and as long as we do not lose a session, we win the match now. So
50.
it's been a monumental effort, and I cannot believe we've won this session
Taken on
8-1.
the pot along the cushion.
It has been quite unbelievable,
Impressive shot with the rest.
and what
56.
a break to finish it off. Mark Selby
Fantastic clearance.
was very unlucky knocking a red in, playing the split,
60.
but we've come out
In the frame,
now
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
and cleared up with 63,
Frame.
and we now lead by 11
Frame 18.
going into the final session
Selby.
of this match. So there you go. I mean, I just cannot believe it. You can probably tell in my expression I'm disappointed with how this match has gone. I cannot believe Mark Selby has not put up more of a fight. You can see there we've went straight into the settings. It is on hard, it is on Pro Plus, but from tomorrow we will be moving up to the Master Aim and Aid. I was going to do it from the start of next season anyway. We'll bring that forward a maximum of 2 episodes, and well, we'll see how it goes tomorrow, but we need 4 more frames to win Ronnie O'Sullivan's 7th world title. It's quite unbelievable how this has all worked out, but hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, then make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out, means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for daily Snooker 19 videos. Become a member, donate to the channel, become a Patreon. All those links down below in the description. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.